In today's fast-paced world, making a strong impression is more important than ever. Whether you're networking, building personal relationships, or simply meeting someone new, the way you present yourself can have a lasting effect. Often, it's not just what you say, but how you interact with people that leaves a mark. The good news? You don't need to be a social expert to leave a positive impression. Understanding a few simple psychological tricks can give you the upper hand. In this video, we'll dive into 5 psychological techniques that anyone can use to create an impactful first impression. These tricks will help you navigate social situations with ease, making you more likable and memorable. From active listening to mastering body language, these small but powerful strategies can change the way people perceive you. Let's explore how you can put these tips into practice and impress anyone effortlessly. Trick number 1. The power of active listening. Active listening is one of the most underrated ways to make a strong impact on someone. It's not just about hearing what the other person is saying, but truly understanding and engaging with their words. People want to feel heard, and when you actively listen, it shows that you value their thoughts and opinions. You can practice active listening by maintaining eye contact, nodding in agreement, and asking thoughtful questions that show you are genuinely interested in what they have to say. Active listening also helps you connect on a deeper level. When you're fully focused on the other person, it allows you to pick up on subtle cues and emotional undertones. This, in turn, makes the conversation flow more naturally and helps build rapport. As a result, the person you're talking to will feel more comfortable around you and will be more likely to open up. Moreover, active listening fosters empathy. By putting yourself in the other person's shoes, you create an emotional connection that strengthens the bond between you. This level of attentiveness often leaves a lasting impression, making people feel valued and understood. Lastly, active listening is not just about being quiet while the other person speaks. It's about responding in a way that moves the conversation forward. When you actively listen, you can offer thoughtful insights and comments that enrich the conversation, leaving the other person impressed by your engagement and attention to detail. Trick number 2. Mirroring body language. Mirroring body language is a subtle but effective way to build rapport quickly. This psychological trick involves subtly mimicking the gestures, posture, and movements of the person you are interacting with. When done correctly, mirroring can create a sense of connection and make the other person feel more comfortable in your presence. Humans are naturally drawn to people who are similar to them, and mirroring taps into this subconscious tendency. For instance, if the person you're speaking with crosses their legs or leans forward, you can gently mirror these actions. The key is to do it subtly so that it doesn't appear forced. When someone sees that your body language aligns with theirs, they subconsciously perceive you as more relatable and trustworthy. This technique works wonders in both professional and social settings. Another benefit of mirroring is that it helps you gauge the other person's emotions and state of mind. By syncing your movements with theirs, you can better understand how they're feeling, which allows you to adjust your tone or approach accordingly. This can be especially useful in negotiations or high-stakes situations where reading the room is crucial. However, it's important to strike the right balance. Overdoing it can make you come across as disingenuous or overly eager to please. The trick is to keep the mirroring subtle and natural, allowing it to reinforce the connection without drawing attention to itself. Trick number 3. Use of their name in conversation. Using someone's name during a conversation is a simple yet powerful way to make them feel seen and appreciated. Psychologists have found that people respond positively to hearing their own name, as it taps into their sense of identity and self-worth. Incorporating their name into your conversation can make them feel recognized and important, enhancing the connection between you. For example, Instead of simply saying, "That's a good point," you could say, "That's a good point, Sarah." The addition of their name makes the compliment feel more personal and impactful. However, be mindful not to overuse their name, as this can come across as insincere or even manipulative. The key is to use it naturally at key moments in the conversation, such as when emphasizing a point or asking a question. Using someone's name also grabs their attention, especially in group settings. It signals that you're speaking directly to them, which can make them feel valued in a crowded or noisy environment. People tend to be more engaged in conversations where they feel personally acknowledged. Lastly, saying someone's name when you part ways, such as, "It was great meeting you, Sarah," can leave a lasting impression. It reinforces the bond you've created and makes the interaction more memorable. This simple psychological trick can elevate a casual conversation into something that stands out in the person's mind. Trick number 4. Compliment sincerely and specifically. A genuine compliment can work wonders, but a specific compliment makes an even greater impact. When you compliment someone on a particular trait or action, it shows that you've taken the time to notice something unique about them. This not only makes the compliment more meaningful, but also makes the person feel appreciated on a deeper level. Instead of giving generic compliments like, "You're awesome," try to be more detailed. For example, say, "I really admire how you handled that presentation with such confidence and clarity." This level of specificity makes the compliment feel sincere, as it's clear that you've paid attention to something special about the person. Compliments like these also create a positive association with you. When people receive genuine praise, it triggers feelings of self-worth and happiness, which they will subconsciously connect with the person giving the compliment. Over time, this builds trust and rapport, making them more likely to enjoy being around you. However, it's essential to ensure that your compliment is heartfelt and not just a ploy to impress. People can usually tell when compliments are forced or fake, so make sure you're offering praise only when it's truly deserved. A well-timed, specific compliment can make a lasting impact and help you build strong relationships. Trick number 5. The power of positive body language. Body language plays a crucial role in shaping how others perceive you. Nonverbal cues like eye contact, posture, and gestures can speak volumes about your confidence and approachability. Positive body language, such as standing tall, smiling, and maintaining an open posture, signals that you're friendly and comfortable, making people more likely to be drawn to you. For instance, maintaining eye contact during a conversation shows that you're engaged and confident. A genuine smile, paired with a relaxed posture, makes you appear more approachable and trustworthy. These subtle cues help put others at ease and create a welcoming atmosphere, which can leave a lasting impression. Additionally, open body language, such as uncrossed arms and facing the person directly, signals that you're open to communication and not defensive or closed off. This kind of posture encourages the other person to engage more freely with you, creating a sense of mutual openness and trust. Lastly, avoid negative body language like slouching, crossing your arms, or fidgeting, as these signals can convey disinterest or insecurity. By mastering positive body language, you not only enhance your own presence, but also make others feel more comfortable and connected in your company. Mastering these 5 psychological tricks can significantly enhance the way people perceive you. Whether it's actively listening, mirroring body language, using someone's name, giving sincere compliments, or displaying positive body language, these strategies help create meaningful connections that leave a lasting impression. Small, thoughtful actions can go a long way in making you more likable and memorable to others. By incorporating these techniques into your daily interactions, you'll not only impress the people around you, but also build stronger, more genuine relationships. Remember, leaving a lasting impression isn't about being manipulative. It's about using psychological insights to connect more deeply with others. Give these tricks a try and watch how they transform your social interactions.